Ready?
Hi, Audrey.
Hold down.
Hi, Audrey.
Audrey, can you hear Abigail?
Yes.
Who's
Right,
talking to you?
Yeah, right there. Can you still see her? Or can you see your classmates? Okay. What are you supposed to do? You wait for Miss Leah to talk. She's waiting for the student.
Okay, are you guys ready? Doing good? Everybody had a good Easter? Good. All right.
Can you see? You want a long street? A long shirt?
All right. So we're going to start this. I'm going to mute you and we will get started, okay? We're just going to start with a warm-up. Start with just your toes. Tippy tap and ball. Heel and step. Switch. Top and ball and heel. And top and ball. Heel. Very good. And let's do that a little bit quicker. Very good. Okay, we're going to do our ankle circles. We're going to do some ankle circles. You're going to touch your tap on the number. We have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Other foot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Very good. Now we're going to do one where we scrape. So something gross on the top of your shoe, your pinky toe to your middle toe. No big toes. Scrape, stretch that ankle, bring it back. Scraping out. It's not very pretty, but it'll stretch those ankles out. Scrape. Get that step off your shoe. Big, nice, long scrape. Scrape and back. Scrape and step. Scrape and step. Scrape and step. Scrape and step. Scrape. Good. Now taps. We're going to alternate toes, heel. Toes and heel, okay? Toes, heel. Toes, heel. Toes, heel. To the side. Toe, heel. Toe. Work those ankles in your standing leg and your foot. Use your ankle. Drop your toes. Switch feet. And toes, heels. Toes, heels. Toes, heels. And toes, heels. Toes, heels. Bend this leg to get that heel off the ground. Toes, heels, toes, heels. Good. Let's do some flaps and shuffles. We'll add heels one at a time. Out and back. Here we go. Flap front, back. Side. Back. to the front, side and heel, back and heel, and to the back, heel, 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 side, side and heel, side and heel, switch, front and back, heel, back, heel. Side, side and heel, back and heel. Da, 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 heel, da, da, heel. Switch to the back, heel, back, heel, back, heel. To the side, side and heel, bring it in and heel. Side and heel, in and heel. Side and heel, in and heel, okay? 2 heels next. Bring it back. Forward and bring it back. Flap, heel, heel, back. Flap, heel, heel, and back. Side. Bring it back. Bring it back. 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 Side. Shirley Temple to switch. Flap. Side. When we get back to this side, we'll do a Shirley Temple to finish. 2 here. Flap, heel, heel. Okay? Okay, so I see a lot of people not moving or looking at their screens. Are we having a problem? Can you hear okay?
No. Yeah.
Okay. Is anybody confused?
No.
Okay. Okay. Very good.
I'm a little confused.
Okay, so we're just doing flaps and back flaps to every side, and then adding a heel, and then adding 2 heels. Okay, we're gonna go on to shuffles though, okay? Yes, shuffles, okay. We need a happier song for shuffles. Yes, we do.
My road gets hard. You just want to leave.
Ready, shuffle, 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 steps. Let's try double shuffle. Da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da. Good, shuffle toe. Hop the toe. Hop and toe. Hop and toe, shuffle toe. Good, to the back, shuffle, 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 shuffle. Oh, sorry, we did shuffle step. Let's do that again. Shuffle step to the back. Ready, here we go. Shuffle step, nice and slow. Double shuffles coming soon. Shuffle, 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 shuffle. Da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da. Good. Shuffle, heel step. Shuffle, heel step. Shuffle, heel step. Shuffle, heel step. To the side. Shuffle, heel step. Shuffle, heel step. Shuffle, heel step. Hop and switch. Shuffle, heel step. Shuffle, heel step. Shuffle heel step. Shuffle, let's speed those up. Shuffle heel step. 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 To this side. Shuffle heel step. Shuffle heel step. Shuffle heel step. Hop and step. Shuffle heel step. Shuffle heel step. And hop and step. Good. Shuffle hop step. Shuffle hop step. Okay, you may not have much space. Let's move this forward and backwards. Let's try 4. Shuffle, shuffle, hop. Shuffle, hop to the back. Shuffle goes front, hop to the back. Shuffle goes front, again. Shuffle to the front. And back. Very good. Okay, very good. So I threw that in for you as just a challenge. When you go backwards, make sure that your shuffle is still to the front. Okay, so don't try to do like shuffle backwards and hop backwards, okay? Your shuffle's still to the front. Your hopping is what's backwards. Okay? Just like you would skip. All right, very good. Okay, we're gonna do a heartbeat rhythm. Okay? And our combination today is gonna use heel toes and toe heels together with a scuff to switch sides. So if you have, I have this rug, so I was practicing it like going around in this square. If you have like a rectangle that you can go around in, that might be helpful to you. Okay, so what you're gonna do is one foot is gonna do heel toe, and that's the foot we're gonna start with. Heel toe, and the other foot is gonna do toe heel. So this is gonna be on an 8 count, just like our rudiments. We have 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7, and on the 8, we're gonna scuff that foot out. And when we do that, it's ready to start over with the heel toe. And then we start on 1. 1 and toe heel, heel toe, toe heel, heel toe, toe heel, and a scuff. Heel toe scuff. Then we're ready to start. So we have that up. So let's count that again. We have 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and scuff. Now we're starting again on 1 with heel toe. 1 and toe heel. 2 and toe heel. Toe heel, heel, toe, scuff. So when we finish on that 8, we have that foot up. So we know we're gonna heel toe first. The heel toe always comes first, okay? And since we have 2 sounds for each one, except for the 8, we're gonna do this on a heartbeat rhythm, okay? Heartbeat, heartbeat, here we go.
Heartbeat.
Can you hear it? Heel, toe, toe, heel. Heel, toe, toe, heel. Heel, toe. 5, 6, ready, and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Hold. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Hold. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Hold. Good. Okay, while we're ready here in our beat jams, as quick as you can, I want you to think of a 5 sound. Remember last week we had spaghetti and sauce. Spaghetti and sauce.
Shirley Temple.
Okay?
No.
No, that's not it. This Shirley Temple has 8 sounds. So you think of something with 5. So you can do 5 and 0, 1 and 4, 3 and 2, 2 and 3, 1 and 4. Okay, but think of a 5 sound. Okay? We got spaghetti and sauce. It can be as simple as
Wait, I got one.
toe, toe, heel.
I got one.
Spaghetti and sauce. Spaghetti and sauce. Spaghetti and sauce. Something on that rhythm though. Think of 5 sounds.
I got one.
Okay?
I
So
got
what
one.
okay, I'm gonna play the song and I want you to do them, okay? You can do it, you can challenge yourself by doing a different one. You can think of a new one, okay? Do one a couple of times, see if you can think of another one, okay? And then Simi will listen after the song, okay? All right. Try and think of a new one while you're doing it. Can you hear it? Spaghetti and sauce, spaghetti and sauce. Ready, go. Spaghetti and sauce, spaghetti and sauce. Yep, you can take a break if you need to, then jump in. Break, break, spaghetti and sauce. Break, break, spaghetti and sauce. Spaghetti and sauce. Hold, spaghetti and sauce. Hold, hold, spaghetti. Yes, Abigail.
Are we gonna show them separately?
Yes. We're just practicing, and then we'll show, okay? So everybody practice now, and then you can show us. But I'm saying if you can't do them all in a row, that's okay. Spaghetti and sauce, break, break. Spaghetti and sauce, break, break. Okay? Spaghetti and sauce. Okay? All right, I'm gonna leave this on, and I'll tell you when to go. Judah, do you want to move over here so we can see you? Okay, stand by Levi. Levi's gonna go first. 6, ready, and spaghetti and sauce. Wait, wait, spaghetti and sauce. Judah, spaghetti and sauce. Wait, wait, spaghetti and sauce. Good, Simi. Good, ready, go. Spaghetti and sauce. Spaghetti and sauce. Abigail. Ready, and spaghetti and sauce. Spaghetti and sauce. Spaghetti and sauce. Good, Audrey. Ready, and spaghetti and sauce. Good. Spaghetti and sauce. Good. Spaghetti and sauce. Spaghetti and sauce. Good job. Good job.
Audrey. 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 Audrey.
Okay. All right, we're going to practice a couple combination things, okay? The first of which has some shuffle ball changes and flat ball change. Give me a thumbs up if you remember what those are. Shuffle ball change and flat ball change, yes? They both have 4 sounds. Yes, but that one, the shuffle stays in place, right? Okay, so we actually learned a double waltz clog, okay, which has one flap, and then a shuffle ball change. That's a whole step. It's called a double waltz clog. It has one flap and then a shuffle ball change, okay? So we're gonna do 2 double waltz clogs, flap, shuffle, ball change, flap, shuffle, ball change. Then we're gonna do 2 regular flap ball changes, flap, ball change, flap, ball change, flap, shuffle, ball change. So we're gonna finish with the double waltz clog. So we do it twice. We have 2 flap ball changes, and then we finish with that double waltz clog. Now this has a certain rhythm to it that goes to a nursery rhyme, okay? It sounds a little bit like hickory dickory dock. The mouse ran up the clock. The clock struck 1, the mouse ran down. Hickory dickory dock. So we have, let's practice that with our waltz clogs and our flaps, okay? So we have, you can do it in place if you don't have room. The waltz clogs don't have to move, okay? So we have hickory dickory dock. The mouse ran up the clock. Flap. The clock struck 1. The mouse ran down. Hickory dickory dock. Yes? So that double waltz clog has a flap, which makes it a double because a single one just has a step. So we have flap, shuffle, ball change. Flap, shuffle, ball change. Flap, ball change. Flap, ball change. Flap, shuffle, ball change. Questions about either one of those steps? Waltz clog or, yes, Abigail?
Could we go over the waltz clog one more time?
Yes, we can. So it's called a double because it has 2 sounds where there's usually only 1. So the single waltz clog just has step, shuffle, ball change. So when we make it a double, it's a flap. So we have flap with 1 foot, shuffle, ball change with the other foot. Ready, and flap, shuffle, ball change. Flap, shuffle, ball change. Does that make sense? Yes? Abigail, are you okay?
Oh, yes.
Okay, so then we do 2 of those, 2 flap ball changes, and we just go back to the double waltz clog for the ending, okay? So let's do that all together. The waltz clogs don't have to move. Here we go. Ready, and hickory dickory dock. The mouse ran up the clock. The clock struck 1, the mouse ran down. Hickory dickory dock. Yes? Okay, good job. Okay? Okay, so I'm gonna put this one to music once we get it, but I want you to do, we're gonna mash up our buffaloes with our cramp rolls again, okay? Here's your challenge question, okay? If this is a cramp roll, if this is a cramp roll, what is a reversed cramp roll?
I got it.
Okay, Simeon, what is it? I can't see your feet, so tell me what you're doing. What?
Heel, heel, toe, toe.
That's it, okay? So for this, we're gonna use both the forward cramp roll and the reverse cramp roll, okay? So we're gonna start on our right foot and do a buffalo, okay? Step, shuffle, hop. From here, we're gonna do a cramp roll. Up, up, down, down. From here, we're gonna do it in reverse. Up, up, down, down. Then we're gonna go to the other side. Okay, so you start on one side. We have cramp roll and reverse cramp roll in the middle, and we switch to the other buffalo to finish. Okay, the foot that's up for your buffalo is the one that starts. and then also starts the reverse. Then we go over to this side. And we start here and end here. That's how we make it side to side. Any questions about that? So it's not technically hard, but the pattern might be a little difficult. But you guys are pretty smart. So you think you got it?
Yes.
Yes? Okay.
Hi, I'm Simi. This is my older brother, Simi.
Someday I can see that this makes sense.
All right. We'll try it here and see if it's too fast, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fast? All right, we need a slower song.
It's good.
We'll just go back to our heartbeat because you can hear those 4 sounds. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Starting on your right foot. 5, 6, ready, and 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes? Good. Go the other way. Starting over here this time. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Let's do both sides one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Last side, ready, and 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Good job, guys. That sounds good. Okay? All right. Have we done full app toe heel turns in here? Like turning? Okay. I'm getting all my Zoom meetings mixed up. I have like 5 tap classes. Okay, so let's try that today, okay? It's not technically hard except for it's a turn, okay? So what's important about turns? Just in any dance. What's important about turns? Yes, Abigail, I can hear you.
Bent knees.
Yes, okay, so in tap, we always want to have bent knees, but what is it about turns that might be a problem? What can happen to you if you're doing turns? Okay, Levi says you get dizzy, so how can we avoid that?
Spot.
Yes, Abigail.
Spotting.
Yes, okay, so looking at the same spot. Now, that spot cannot be on the ground, okay? So looking at your feet won't help you. It's just a toe heel, which you already know how to do. It's gonna take 2 toe heels to get us all the way around. So the first toe heel will get us halfway there, okay? Okay, so start with the side, okay? And the first toe heel is just going to the side. Toe heel. Okay, my face is still looking down this same way. I haven't turned my head at all. We just have one toe heel. Toe heel. Now this toe heel is coming up here next to my other foot, and it's going to turn me around. Toe heel. Yes? Now I'm facing the opposite way. So I was this way. I did 2 toe heels, and I'm turning. Now I'm going to bring this foot around. Toe heel, toe heel. That's really more steps than we want. Eventually, we want to do it with just 2, but to learn what it's for. Okay? So eventually, we'll do them like this. Okay? Toe heel, toe heel, toe heel. But for now, let's do halfway and then the other half. Make sure you're going in a whole circle and not just going one way and coming back the other way. Okay, so start facing the side. Start facing the side. We have 2 toe heels, and we're going to face the other direction. Ready, go. Toe, heel, toe, heel. Now your other foot, alternating feet each time. Turn back around. Toe, heel, toe, heel. Okay, good. I see Abigail's feet, and I see she made it. Samantha, did you make it around?
My screen's not working.
Okay, but you can log out and come back if you need to. All right, let's try that again.
Okay, I'm
5,
just
6, 7, and the toe, heel, toe, heel, toe, heel. Good. Audrey, that was pretty good.
gonna actually.
All right, let's see. Good, Abigail. That's right. Here we go. Ready, and toe, heel, turn, heel, toe, heel, toe, heel. Okay? Okay, one more time. Toe, heel, turn, heel, toe, heel, toe. Good, let's do it this way, okay? So let's do it. We'll do toe, heel, turn, toe, heel, touch. So we can go back the other way. Toe, heel, touch. And that way we can just go side to side and look at each other, okay? Here we go. So we'll make this way. We'll start on our right foot. Alternating feet each time with a touch at the end. 5, 6, steady, and toe, heel, turn, heel, toe, heel, touch. Toe, heel, turn, heel, toe, heel, touch. Good. Okay, I lost Audrey. Audrey's face. Damian, are you back? Can you see us?
What?
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, wait.
They sound good. Do you have any questions? All good. Okay, good. All right, we have, let's see.
But
All right, let's practice some backwards things. I think it's been a while since we've done draw. I could probably do a whole class of backwards things, okay? So we're gonna do our drawbacks. How many sounds do they have? Do we remember? 3, that's right. They have 3 sounds. We have spank, heel, toe. Is it the same heel? No, other foot, okay? Okay, spank, heel, toe, spank, heel, toe, spank, heel, toe, spank, heel, toe. Okay, so hear what those look like. Audrey, are you okay?
yeah.
Okay. Okay. Spank, heel, toe. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8. Spank, Spank. Heel, toe. Good. Let's try to speed that up a little bit. 4 of those. 5, 6, ready, and the spank, heel, toe. Spank, toe, spank, toe. Hey. Good. Let's go a little bit faster. 5, 6, ready, and a spank, heel, toe, spank, toe. Okay, good. Okay, so those sound really great. We're going to challenge it up a bit, okay? Heel, step. Okay, so usually we do it this way, right? Shuffle, heel, toe, shuffle, heel, toe. This time we're going to do it in the front. Shuffle, heel, step. You're going to cross your legs. Almost looks like you have to go to the bathroom, okay? Here we go. Shuffle, heel, cross. Then we're going to draw back after this. Do draw back after this. Toes. We cross those legs, lift those toes. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Uncross. Okay, so this we know. Full, heel, cross. Lift those toes. Spank, heel, toe. Spank. Okay, any questions about that? I know the crossing is tricky, but the hardest part is lifting those toes up so you get those feet uncrossed. Audrey, a question?
I forgot how you do the cross. How you cross.
How you cross, okay? So we do the side. We feel, let's set our foot down here. Shuffle, cross your leg. Now we're going to untangle by using this toe first. 1, 2, 3, and one goes through. 1, 2, 3. That's a regular drawback. So this one, we have 1, heel, toe, spin, heel, toe. Yep. Da, 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 da. Da, da, da. Okay? Guys, let's practice that slow. And we'll try to put that using hand stuff. No, here we go. Ready and shuffle, heel, draw back, draw back. Now use this foot for untangle. So the first time, now we're back untangled. We're going to cross this. Shuffle, heel, cross. Draw back, draw back. Okay? So on this side, it's exactly the same. Shuffle, heel, toe. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Question about that before we do it together on both sides. Hey, it sounds great. Here we go. Ready and shuffle, heel, cross, draw back, draw back. Shuffle, heel, cross, draw back, draw back. And slower. Slower. Yes?
Yes.
Okay, let's do it slower. Ready and shuffle, heel, cross, spank, heel, toe, spank, heel, toe, other leg, shuffle, heel, cross, spank, heel, toe, spank, heel, toe. Is that better, Abigail? Yes? Okay. So you can watch the video back and get both of those, but eventually you'll be super speedy like this. Okay? Great job. All right. It is 11:40. Do you want to do your dance one time before you go, or you just want to watch it from the other thing? Do it? Yeah. Okay, here we go. Step shuffle. Step shuffle. Ball change, ball change. Step shuffle. One. Group two. Good. Great job. I know that was super quick. I tried to say most of the students watch it back.
Bye.
Some of these things we've been working on with the buffaloes and the cramp rolls will probably end up in this dance, okay? So that's why we haven't gone on, because I want you to do some cool stuff, okay? Here we go. So we'll see you next time. Bye. Thank you for coming.
Bye.
Bye. Bye. Bye.